Hey, what's going on, guys? 5150 Soldier here, and today I am bringing you some more Black Ops 2 gameplay on the map Plaza, bringing you a 41 gun streak, so yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy that. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to put the gameplay in the title. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to put Black Ops 2 gameplay or something, but as you guys can tell from the commentary topic of the day, or of this video, not of the day, I got hit by a car, and that's something that I wanted to discuss. And this event happened to me yesterday, and yeah, so I figured it'd make for an interesting commentary topic, to go over and talk about, because I like sharing things with my life, but I don't really have that many interesting things, going on in my life. But getting hit by a car is not something that everyone experiences. Especially, I mean, I could see a car accident, that's pretty common, but actually getting physically hit by a car, just you get yourself getting hit by a car, no car surrounding you, nothing surrounding you, just you getting straight up hit by a car, and that's exactly what happened to me. So, I was walking home yesterday, and I was coming up to this crosswalk at the intersection. And so I clicked the button like a normal person. I wasn't like jaywalking or anything. Click the button. The little man shows up that's green, whatever the fuck you want to call him. We'll call him Bob. Bob turns green, and there's this guy that's in the right-hand turn lane. He's in the right-hand turn lane, and so he's parked, or he stopped behind the intersection line. So I was like, okay, so he obviously isn't going to make a right-hand turn. So I step into the crosswalk, and I see him let off the gas, or let off the brake, and I was like, oh fucking shit, I'm gonna get hit. So I try as hard as I can to move out of the way, but he floors it, because apparently, I guess he was looking at the way of the traffic, not looking towards his right, which is where I was. So he was looking towards the flow of traffic, making sure there's no cars, and he gassed it pretty good. I wouldn't say he absolutely floored it or anything. I don't think anyone really does that, unless you're just doing it for fun. But if you're driving normally, most people don't do that on right-hand turns, at least. But yeah, he gassed it up pretty good, pretty close to flooring. I mean, he is probably a fast driver. He obviously sucks at driving if he hit me. But anyways, he floors it past me, and I get hit by the car, obviously. I fly on top of his hood. It sweeps my legs out, and I fly on top of his hood. And then he realizes that he's hit me, obviously, because the loud-ass noise. I am a pretty big person. I'm not fat. I'm just really tall. I'm like 6'4", 6'3". And yeah, so I get hit by his car. Obviously, he hears it. He slams on his brakes immediately, which is obviously anyone's first reaction to do. And I fly forward onto the concrete. So as soon as he stops, since the momentum stops or whatever, I fly back off of his car onto the concrete, and I smacked my elbow into the concrete, which it hurts really bad today. So I got a little fucked up. And the interesting part about this whole story was that the guy didn't even get out of his car. That's what I found most interesting. If you hit someone with your car, you get out of your car. What this guy did was after he had hit me and I had gotten back on my feet, he stared at me, he waved at me, and he didn't even roll down his windows or anything, didn't get out of his car, just waved at me. And I was like, are you fucking serious? I don't know. And then what started going through my head was, do I really want to get all his information down for just having a few bruises, and scrapes? Because it really isn't anything severe, and I didn't want to have to. I honestly just wanted to get home. At that point, I was just like, fuck this. I really just want to get home right now, and that's all I want to do. And so I didn't feel like knocking on his window, knocking on his door or whatever, telling him to get the fuck out of the car, cursing him out, and then getting his information, him taking forever, me having to call the cops, file a complaint, do all that stuff. I figured, you know what, it's just a few bruises, it's not that big of a deal. Obviously, he's a jackass, obviously, and if I wasn't injured, I probably would have kicked the shit out of him, but actually, I can't even lift my shoulder today. It hurts really bad, like someone punched me really bad in the shoulder, obviously. But yeah, it hurts really bad today. And so I just, I waved him back, and I just shook my head at him. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?" And I just kept walking, and he just left. So I was like, I know he deserves to be punished, but I really don't want to, have to stay any longer. I just want to get home. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and don't forget to leave a like rating if you did enjoy it, and peace out.